Okay, so in this video we're gonna review some professional copy, so we can all get some nuggets we can all use in our copy, so we can make our clients a lot of money and make a lot of money for ourselves, so we can make a good reputation for ourselves, build a good track record, so we can also get referrals, get new clients, and go from there. So yeah, let's review some copy. First of all, get huge profit from real estate meltdown. Nice. I like the subject line. It's get huge profit from real estate meltdown. So he says something unique, something you've never heard before. It's good. Something like a unique mechanism, kind of. Metal down. I think he has this wrong. I think there's a typo here, but yeah. It is the worst time in our lifetime to buy a home, but ironically, it's the best time to create wealth investing in real estate if you want to learn the right information. I touched on it recently on Fox. But if you're interested in fully taking advantage of the real estate meltdown, join me in the video of free real estate training. So yeah, I like this. It's the worst time in our lifetime to buy a home. He's hooking you in because his business model is real estate. So you're like, wait, what? And it's kind of what's it called? It's kind of a contradiction in between the subject line and the hook. In the hook, he said, in the subject line, he says, "Get huge profit." In the first line, he says, "It's one of the worst times to buy a home, but only it's the best time to invest." That's on it recently. Boom. Authority. He has authority here, and he has a CTA. But if you're interested in taking full advantage of real estate meltdown, I think the CTA here could be more powerful. So, but if you're a person, I don't know, qualify them, call out the audience. But if you're 30-year-old 9-to-5 worker or something, wants to take full advantage of the real estate meltdown so you can quit your 9-to-5 and start making money online, join me here. That's something I would say. Let's see his landing page. See exactly what I'm doing while being in real estate this year. Learn how to find the opportunity in the coming real estate meltdown. Yeah, there was a typo here. I told you. Yep, the current economy has created the greatest real estate opportunity of my life, and I'm going to take advantage of it. I'll share everything I'm currently doing. Authority. Grant Cardone is a self-made real estate investor with over 35 years of experience. Grant has been talking business and real estate on Yahoo, with tracker for profit from economic contractions. In 1995, after the savings and loan crash, Grant bought his first real estate and made 10x on his investments. Quickly turned into apartments and turned 305 million profit, and did it 3 more times over the next month, accumulating 26 units, which made him 15 million. After, so he's telling the story here. He's telling the story. Then just prior to the housing crash. On the other side of the crash, he started buying again, where he used equity to his primary residence to buy a 1,000-unit portfolio that returned 15 million to 800 million. Controls over 4 billion of real estate holdings, owing almost 8,000 units. So he has built a lot of authority with this one. He built a lot of authority. What we're doing, teaching you how to find a great real estate deal, learn where to find deals, how to know what to look to pay for the deal, how to get funding even if you have no credit, how to get access to distressed and bank-owned deals. It is free training for you. It's qualifying you. Click here and sign up now. I like this. Yeah, I like this. I feel like the reason he's not selling you that big on the result you're gonna get, is because this is free, and he's probably going to, not probably, of course this is gonna happen, he's going to sell you his high ticket program at the end. So he doesn't want to make this sound like this is gonna get you the result, this is all you need to get the result. No, he's just gonna tell you what he's doing, and then he's gonna say, if you need help implementing this so you can get this result, do this. Yeah, that's why he's not saying this, and that's a mistake a lot of people make. You don't want to oversell on the first page, on the freebie. You don't want to sell on the low ticket. You want to make less big promises, okay? And you want to keep the big promises for your high ticket thing, because if you sell them the dream, like here's how to reach 10K a month with copy, and then you sell a $7 ebook or something. And then you try to sell somebody on a higher ticket thing on the same promise, it's not gonna work. The people are gonna be like, wait, am I not supposed to make 10K a month from just this ebook? So yeah, you want to be careful with these promises. The secret to a killer event page, I like this. Here is if you're hosting a live event, whether it's a challenge in person, the bigger factor that will determine how much you'll sell boils down to something very simple. Who's in the room? I mean, if you're trying to sell a program on how to trade stocks, but you invite a bunch of 12-year-olds into the room, pretty much guarantee you'll bomb. I've been in rooms with thousands of people generate as much it sells. It's a waste on a group 100 million qualified leads. With that being said, if you don't pitch the right way, even the most qualified audience won't buy. The truth is, pitching in live audience is science. I don't like teaching people how to speak and pitch. The truth is, pitching in live audience is science. That's why I don't like teaching people how to speak and pitch. I honestly just rather tell people what to say instead. What I'm gonna do that for you, I've got room for one new one-on-one client this week where I look at your pitch, turn it down, and do exactly what to say. I also get on a second call with you to analyze the results and dial into even more. No learning, no coaching or content you get through. Just do what I tell you. Do and start crushing. Interested? Yeah, he's making them an offer. I really love this. So he's qualifying you if you're this and this and this. The thing that's gonna get you this result is this, and he's get you thinking. Who's in the room? He's getting you to think. Like, what do you mean? That's what you want to do with basic stuff like value. I mean, he could make this sound even more unique, even more interesting, but it's fine. What you usually want to do, like when you're talking about principles, like what's the secret to success? Hard work. If you say hard work, people are gonna be like, okay, I've heard this a million times. Just stop. So that's where you're gonna start presenting things in a more unique way, just so you grab people's attention and you hook them in. Okay. That's everything. That's what everybody really does. They give the same value, they present the same value, they just present it in a different way, and that's what makes them them. I mean, if you're trying to sell a program, and now he's going to the extreme just to prove his point. Seen been in rooms, and then he said, "I've been in rooms," and another piece of proof. If you don't pitch the right way, the most qualified audience won't buy. Again, he's going with the extreme. The first piece in the audience is science. And now he's manufacturing demand. Like some people were reading this and they were like, okay, I know how to pitch. I've done sales. I know this. Or I don't know. It's easy. And then he says it's a science. And then he justifies it. And then he's starting to make you an offer. And I honestly just rather tell people what they said. When we do that, I've got room for one more one-on-one client, and he has some urgency. I don't know if it's real. Maybe it's not. But yeah, this is good urgency. Where I look at your pitch, tear it down, and tell you exactly what to say. So he's making them an offer here. And second call with you to analyze results, dialing more, no learning, and now he's handling some of your objections and building his offer even more. Let's do what I tell you to do and start crushing it. Interested? Let's see what's up here. Work with me one-on-one.
Hey, it's Dan, and I wanted to send you over this quick Loom to give you the details on what it's like to work privately with me, which is a new offer that we have. I'm currently in Dubai at an Airbnb waiting for my villa to be ready so we can move in, and so I have some extra time on my hands. So
I bet you this isn't why he's just making it sound different. I bet you he's just working at this time. He's just saying this just to say it.
This is who this is for. You're going to sell some sort of...
And he's doing this just to make it sound a little bit less salesy. I was watching another VSL, and the client was like, let's make it quick. I need to catch an airplane flight in 10 minutes. Like, I know you're not catching an airplane flight. I know you're just saying this. Like, stop kidding.
Professional service. Maybe you're a doctor, lawyer, accountant, what have you. Maybe you sell coaching or consulting of some sort.
The reason he doesn't sell this, usually in VSLs you'd either give them a big promise in the beginning, so they keep reading, watching, or you would qualify them immediately. But now, just because the audience he's sending here is really warm, that's why he doesn't go into this. Or maybe it's his copywriter's fault, I don't know.
You have info products.
But when it comes to these 7-9 figure clients, you better believe what they're doing is purposeful. That's the way I see it. Because I see a lot of copywriters, they're like, oh, this client made a mistake here. And I try to break down the client's mistake. Meanwhile, they're not even making money. Meanwhile, they don't even have clients, and they're trying to critique something that they wouldn't even be able to do. Like, it doesn't make sense to me.
Courses, or you have
so he is qualifying you.
Perhaps you have a marketing agency, something like that, or you have a SaaS. But what's important is that you're not just starting out, you have some sort of business income. You're making sales, you just want to make more, you want to scale.
The reason he says that is because he's only working with people who have money. He doesn't want to work with brokies. That's what he's saying here.
Or you have a business and you're making good income, but you want to tack on one of these types of businesses to it, like coaching or consulting. That's fine as well. So some of the challenges that you might face that I can help with.
Do you see that? You just need to make money. Doesn't matter if you're making money with this type of thing.
Would be your products or services aren't selling as well as you hoped. I mean, that's usually what most businesses struggle with. Now, you might have a webinar, a VSL, which is a video sales letter, or you do some sort of stage presentation, and it isn't converting as well.
Relating to you?
Or you don't have one of these things, and you know if you add it to your business, it's going to blow it up, but you're just really unsure of how to create that. I was recently at Russell Brunson's SuperCon, and he got up on stage. He pitched the whole room, and he sold 14 of his high-ticket offer. Well, I got up on stage after he had already pitched, after everybody had already filled out the order forms, and I got up there and I sold another 10. So that is because I know how to create a really great presentation, whether it be webinar, VSL.
So he's kind of indirectly building authority at the same time here. He's around Russell Brunson, and this worked even though Russell sold something before him. That's good.
I threw that presentation together the night before. I literally went and watched his pitch.
I literally threw the presentation the night before, so that's how easy it is.
All the objections were, and crafted what I did the next morning, and smashed out another 10 sales, which was well over 6 figures. So that is the power of a great sales presentation when you know how to create that. Some other stuff you might be dealing with is your marketing messages maybe a bit hard to understand or not clear enough. And this is a problem for people who are even making 200, 300, 400 grand a month. You know, that could be the difference between that and double or triple that is clarity. Maybe you find it tough to decide on what to focus on in your business and what not to focus on. And you honestly, at the end of the day, would wish someone would just fix things or tell you exactly what to do or say. So that's some of the issues I can help with. Here's the underlying reason that this happens. Number one, you're the sugar water seller. So this is a very simplistic analogy I give. And
look at this. He's giving you some type of unique mechanism. He's presenting the thing he's trying to give you in a more unique way, just like I told you earlier.
This. You're walking down the street, you see 2 lemonade stands. Lemonade stand on the left says freshly squeezed lemonade. Lemonade stand on the right says yellow water with sugar. Which one do you buy? Well, you buy the freshly squeezed lemonade. It's the same product, can't mess up lemonade, same exact product, but you bought the one that sounded better. And that's the thing. We all sell pretty much the same stuff. There's not that many different types of products and services in the world. The people who win are the people who use words.
The funny thing is he just showed you what he's saying. That's what he did here. He just presented things in a better way.
What they do sound amazing, and so
that's what he did.
Okay, most people they're the yellow water with sugar people. They're not freshly squeezed lemonade. I help you become freshly squeezed lemonade. Another issue is you're repeating mistakes that others have made, but you can't see them because you just haven't been there yet. You're stuck in the golf swing phenomenon. What this means is when you're too close to it, because it's your business, you can't see the problems easily because just like a golf swing, you can only see a limited amount of your body. Someone standing 10 feet away can see the whole swing. Oh, your foot's off. Oh, your hips are doing this. Oh, okay, thanks. You need someone to stand 10 feet away. And you might lack a clear plan. Just like the blueprint, you can't grow a business without a plan. You have the drive, you just need to know which direction to go. So here are the options I have for you. Option 1 is a pitch and business review. So you fill out a form to tell us about your business. You make a 10-minute video answering some questions I'll need. You send it to me, I'll watch it. Then we have a one-on-one call. It's generally about an hour, maybe a little more. I'll look over your business, and by the way, that Loom saves a lot of time on this call because I already know what I'm going to tell you, instead of spending most of the call asking questions. So I'll help you create a new pitch. I'll help you with any major business issues I see, and I'll pretty much tell you exactly what to say. And you go do it.
He's making him the offer.
Use the new pitch. Gather information, gather data of what happened. Schedule your follow-up call with me. On this follow-up call, I'll review, okay, here's what happened, here's the data, and I'll tell you what data to collect. And then we'll tweak the presentation, and we'll tweak the offer from there, okay? And make it better. The investment for this is $15,000. And you work directly with me. There's no coaching with a course or none of that. You're coaching with me, okay? You're not working with my team. There's no logins. There's no courses and videos you got to go through. You're just working directly with me, period, okay? Option 2.
That's what they want. It's good. Like, he doesn't even care if you're gonna buy this. He doesn't even gonna sell you on a call. He just makes a Loom video with this.
Form. I watch the 10-minute Loom. We have a one-on-one call, and I help you create the new pitch. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna schedule a day where you will meet me, and this could be in Dubai, it could be in the United States. Just depends on where I'm at, where you're at the time. And we will go line by line. We will really drill down your pitch. I will sit with you.
Now he's gonna do the apps.
Craft it, and other stuff in the business. Then you'll get my phone number. Well, you'll get it before you come out, but you'll get my phone number. You can ask me questions anytime. I generally will check my private client phone twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week, and I set time aside to respond. If I cannot answer your question, if I cannot explain what I need to explain over text, I will schedule a call with you, and we'll hop on Zoom or just a phone call. It's fine. And we'll hash it out. Because what I don't like is you ask me a question, I know I need to really explain it well so that you fully understand it, and I can't do it over text. I will want to schedule a call. 80% of the
So
questions
he's making you feel like you're going to get the best coaching, the most attention
that I
possible.
really need to thoroughly explain. So we will have calls, but most of the questions can be answered over text. And then, you're going to want to use your new pitch, again, gather information, gather data, and keep in touch with me for the next year. You will get my phone number for a year. We will be in contact for a full year. And I'll be helping you refine your pitch, grow your business. Now, this includes webinars, this includes stage presentations, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, okay? And the investment for this is $50,000, okay? So these are the two options. If you're interested in either one of these, please reach out to the member of my team that sent you this loom. Let them know that you're interested. But when I say interested, I mean that you have the funds.
Yeah, I don't really know what he probably has a reason for this. Like I told you, I'm not gonna sit here and try to shit on him for making a mistake and all this bullshit that these copywriters do. No, he probably has a reason. I really don't understand why he would tell the price. I probably do actually, but it's a bit weird that he's telling the price and then he has them to book a call. So yeah, he probably just wants to get really qualified leads. He doesn't want to waste his time, and that's why I think he's telling the price here.
To make this investment, you believe that you'll make way more money than this investment if you had access to me than if you didn't.
He's qualifying you even more.
Watching this video right now.
I'm telling you, he doesn't wanna get on the call with unqualified leads that are just gonna waste the time. They don't want to do this. That's what he do. That's why what he's doing here.
You had access to me. You make way more money investment. You have the funds.
He's just telling you this for you only if you believe this is gonna happen.
Investment. You believe that you'll make way more.
You believe that you make more money than this
if you had access to me than if you didn't.
Nice.
Because if you don't believe that, then just stop watching this video right now.
He's clearly telling you this.
And forget it. But if you truly in your heart of hearts believe that if I can help write your pitch and revamp your business, the ROI of that will be incredible compared to what we charge. Reach out and let's schedule a call and let's see if it's a fit. You'll be talking with one of my team members. If you decide to do this, we are very quick in getting started. So we're looking for people who have funds, who have good attitude, and who are ready to get to work.
So you're gonna start ASAP. You're not gonna wait for a year.
Let whoever you're talking to know, and I look forward to working.
See the comments. I'm curious. Tips on creating. Tips? What tips? Tips on creating presentations? What tips, man? Did you see any tips? I didn't see any tips. Like, this dude must be watching a different video. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I wanted to share with you in this video. If you got any value from this, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. And of course, before you go, make sure to drop your biggest takeaway on the comment, because you only learn it if you clearly identify it. So yeah, peace.